All right, we're hooked up. Looks like a big one. Yep, that's a big smallie. Oh no! Oh. Morning everybody, Mike from FisherMN here. Time for another weekend fishing adventure. Got a pretty special place to go today. If it's on, it's on. Going to the river not too far from my house. Gonna get out there, see if I can get a few smallmouth bass to bite. Great to be getting out early November. Let's go fishing. Morning everybody, Mike from FisherMN here, back at it on the river. Got some weekend fishing for you. As you can see, the river is down. So we're gonna get out here. Got two rods with me, both spinning rods, and we're gonna throw some crankbaits. I'm gonna start with the one that was the, as I always say, the star of the show for me last time. If I can find it here. All right, right in the middle of the river. It's 4.1 feet. The current is flowing pretty good. So the idea is just to try to catch some of those kind of backwater areas where the fish could literally be stacked up. In Minnesota, everything is catch and release on the river. I believe after September 1st, but that's all we want to do. Let's see if we can get a few biting. And if they're biting, maybe we'll set some goals for the day. Beautiful day out here. I say that though, and I've got gloves on. I've got my thermal socks, got my thermal shirt, got my head covering on. Beautiful day for November in Minnesota. Just making some long casts, kind of seeing where they might be. Once we get a clue, we'll dial it in. Let you see my OG or Ott's garage. It's got kind of a balsa property to it. I like that it's got a little bit bigger profile. Looking at all the little dips out here, dips in. Sometimes the fish are hanging out in front of them, sometimes right behind them. Got 4 feet right here. I also see a big tangle of marks on my graph, meaning I've stayed in this area a little bit the last time I was out here, which was a while ago. And that's why. There we go, fish on. Feels like a nice one too. Ooh, going wild. Oh yeah, good fish, good fish. Oh, he came off. Darn it. That was a big guy. Oh, what a way to start the day. That one had to be pushing, I'd say 18 to 20. We know there's a few hunting. Let's go. Yeah, I was just looking at my graph, and this is an area I've traveled before, so we'll just kind of hang here for a minute. Wow. That's pretty amazing, because with these treble hooks, usually you don't lose them. There's a fish. All right. Oh, feels like another nice one. They all feel nice on spinning reels. Can we get this guy in? Oof. come on. Looks like this guy slashed at it. All right. There we go. Big old smallie to start the day. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Got our catch board. First fish of the day. Oh my goodness. 20 and a half. No, 20 and a quarter. All right, nice way to start the day, 20-incher. Let's get it back. All right, kind of hopeful as it kind of comes out from the shore here, as the shore kind of bends around. Hoping there's something hanging out here. Maybe a big one. There we go. That looks like a good one. All right, there's a giant. Just kind of bumping it away from shore a little bit. Let's see what we got. Oh, all right. Another nice fish. Get our board. Second one to measure here. Look at that smallmouth. Wow. Let's go. Well, let's go for 19 and a half. All right, we got a 19 and a half incher. There's a fall fatty. Maybe figured out a little extra something to get some fish in the boat. Been kind of beating the bank. And I kind of threw a couple just off. And once it started just ticking the bottom over here, that's when I've got 2 hits. So let's see if it's a trend or just one of those things where there's a couple on each spot. Fish on. Oh. Hey, who invited Mr. Northern to the party? There we go. All right, Mr. Northern. I'm a multi-species angler today now. There we go. See the line just kind of twitch. That was cool. I don't think we got a 20-incher, but it's getting bigger as it's coming in. Oh, that's another nice one. Wow. I underestimated it a bit. Well, that might help with the limit. I'm gonna say, there we go, he's off. Maybe 18? Wow. Let's get him on the board just to get our limit going here. It is. Spoiled. 19 and a quarter. There we go. The one I thought was kind of little. Fish on. I'm not even going to try to guess because I've been wrong. Staying down pretty good. Ooh. Looks like we got another one to measure. All right. All right, a nice fish, not gonna measure, I guess. Probably 16, 17. Might need it by the end of the day, but we'll take a chance. All right, back at it. There's another one, right where they're supposed to be. That little indent up there. All right, I think we can sling this guy in. We shall. Pliers. All right. Future 20-incher. There's a fish. Not always the best idea to sling them in like that, but good chunker. Want to get that lure back out there. So what I've got on here is kind of interesting. I got a barrel swivel to a speed clip, and that's how I like to hook my crankbaits on, especially this time in the fall. So give it a shot. I'll kind of show you a little diagram above me what it looks like. Speed clip, I was hoping that they would actually modify them and make them like that. I like the fact that the speed clip can kind of turn on the line, because if you hook the speed clip just right to your line, you get a lot of twist. So it's kind of fun today because I can have my camera on 4K, so we'll get some clear pictures of these nice smallies, hopefully. Usually it overheats. There we go. Oh, that was a big one. It was just an awkward hook set. Darn it. That was our only one of the day. That'd be more disappointing, but man, that would have been a good one to measure. Oh. There we go. Ooh. That guy's kind of long and lean. I think we better measure that guy. We say good kayak tournament fish. All right, what do we got? A long and lean. Ha! 19. Almost 19 and a quarter, but we got a 19-incher long guy. I'll put the totals up here as we go. Is that our fourth fish? 3 19s and a 20? Crazy. Just crazy. After I lost that big one over here, I circled back around. I'm glad I did. Picked up that 19-incher. There we go. Feels like a nice one. Oh, we got him. We got him under the fin. That's why it felt like a nice one. Must have just slashed at it. Chunker. Another chunker. Look at that fall fatty. Nice. Beautiful. There's another one. Huh? Found a little stack of them here. Chunker. There we go. I felt bump, 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 bump on the bottom, and then chunk. And the chunk was a chunk. There we go. Nice fish. Ooh. He's the first one that kind of swallowed it. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Some of them are still in summer mode with their fighting. Oh, that's a little bigger one. Ah, man, I'm having a hard time judging. I thought it was a small guy. That's not a small guy. All right, we got 20 319s and come on, close them up. 18 and a half. So I thought that was kind of a small guy coming in. Nope. 18 and a half inch smallmouth, great fish. Wow. All right, so about the first 2 hours of fishing, we have 18 and a half, 3 over 19, and a 20-inch bass. Yowzers, what a day. All right, I'm tying on my lure again, just trying to keep the line fresh. Got a kind of a hot lure today, maybe anything would work, but I'm not switching for now. Got a little bit of a wind coming up. There's a fish. Smallish guy. A smallie. When they're a medium small, we call them a chunk. When they're this size, we call them a future 20-incher. All right, so one of the boats at the landing was a hunting boat. Those guys were hunting and it looked like they knew what they were doing with their shallow water motor. So it looks like there's only one other boat out here fishing and I haven't seen it. Oh, there we go. There's a nice one. There's a nice one. Let's go stay on. Oh, what a brute. Wow. Come on. Yes. All right. On an old favorite spot. All right. Look at this giant. How thick? 19 and a quarter. 19.25 inches. There we go. Culling out our last 18, our only 18. Wow, wow, wow. There it is, the star of the show right now. Ott's Garage. DT4. Let's get one. Let's get a big one right in here. All right, we got one. They're all chunky, but is it a monster? Not a monster. Nice fish though. Future 20-incher. All right, what a great first stretch of the river. 4 19s and a 20 for our best 5. An 18, bunch of 16s and 17s, some future 20 inchers. Let's go. You know, I've got a great limit in the boat, but I haven't even come up to my, what's in the past been big fish spots. So who knows, maybe this year they aren't going to be holding them. So that's why it's always good to fish all the way up to that spot that you like, if there's some good spots in between. So this fishing at this time of the year, my dad had a buddy named Dave, and Dave lives right over here on the river, and or lived, I should say. Dave's passed away and my dad's passed away, but man, Dave and Dave would have a great time during this time of the year fishing right off his dock. One of the things that I know my dad looked forward to, and both Daves were good fishermen. So happy to be out here thinking about them, catching some fish, fishing some of their favorite spots, fishing the way they showed me. So I always appreciate those times you have with your favorite fishermen. There's a fish out in front of a familiar place. Another nice bass. There is a chunk. There's a fish. Ooh. Pulling. Nice fish. There we go. About a 16-incher chunk. There's a fish. All right, got some few working on this rocky shore. Sling it in. Off. Chunk. There's a fish. What do we got? There's one of those future 20 inchers. Oh, there we go. There's a good fish. Oh, wow. I knew I didn't get a great hook set on it. Probably in that 18-inch range, maybe 19. Lost a couple of big ones today. But the good thing is we've gotten a couple in too. All right, beautiful, beautiful day. Got the river to ourselves. Looking for an epic limit of smallmouth bass. Oh, yuck. Darn it. Oh no. Shoot. All right, Ott's garage is sleeping in the tree. Darn it. Got a DT, kind of a purple profile. My buddy Paul got that for me. I told him that purple usually works on the river, and he was nice enough to give me one. Let's see if we can find a fish that's a Vikings fan. A little bit of purple. Looks great in the water. There's a fish. All right. Ooh. Getting bigger as it comes. Ooh, that's a good one. Came in so easy. Now it's fighting. And it's off. There we go. Our first DT purple fish. Just for fun, we haven't measured one for a while. What do we got here? The one I thought was just coming in so easy. 18.5. There we go. How about that 18.5-inch bass? Beautiful fish. Well, it's about the second cast with the purple. I think we'll be okay with this one. Let's just not get it caught in a tree. There we go. We got a Rapala DT purple and black back. Kind of a lighter belly. Sticky hooks. Fish on. Frisky, feisty. This little fall chunk. There we go. Ooh, that guy thumped it. I think we got a big one. That's a big one. Oof. All right. This guy might help. Wow. Just to come out and be able to have a chance at some of these fish. Amazing. Look at that guy. Wow. Just a fall football. Beautiful fish. A 19.25. Another 19-incher. 19.25-inch bass. All right, let's get him back in there. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? What a great day. I kind of stopped it a little bit before the boat and he just, boom, smashed it. I would say a day of 5 19-inchers is a great day. Throw a 20-incher in there. Let's go. Fish on. Guy off. Chunk. There's a fish. Man, he's a head shaker. What do we got? There we go, chunk. All right, we're hooked up. Looks like a big one. Yep, that's a big smallie. Oh no! Oh! It got off. All right, we got some in the area. Thought I got a good hook set on that one too. Darn it. Just saw a flash of it. It might have added to our total. we're in a good area. Last time we lost a big one, we got one pretty close after it that was big, so let's see if we can do it again. There we go. Looks like another big guy. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. That is a big smallie. Look at that guy. I think that's gonna help. It's tough when you got all 19 inchers, but let's see. See if it helps our limit. There we go. Second 20 incher of the day. 20 and a half. That is 20 and a half inches. Wow. Monster. Look at that beautiful river smallmouth bass. Second 20 incher of the day. Looking for that monster limit. All right, that was a nice call. When you have all 19 inches in the boat and you can call an inch or more, that's pretty amazing. Let's get another one. Fish on. There we go. Been a little while. Another future 20 incher in here. There we go. Future 20 incher. Borderline chunk. All right, we're gonna do a mission to get our OG Ott's Garage lure back. All right, we got the lure back by using our other rod. We're in full arsenal again. There we go. Fish on. Oh, fish off. Fish off. All right, we lost one that kind of felt big. Let's see if we can get another one. There we go. We got our OG lure on, Ott's Garage, and the original that we were catching fish with here. We got it back out of the tree. Stood up as tall as I could, used my 7-foot pole, pulled it out of the tree. This is what was putting them in the boat this morning. Purple DT lure did great too, but we're gonna put the OG back on. All right, what a day of fishing. I'll put the total above me, just epic. When you are culling out 19 inchers, that's an amazing day of smallmouth fishing in Minnesota. Really anywhere, I think. It was an all-day bite and just a great day to be a part of. Early November in Minnesota. I appreciate you watching this video. Stick with the channel. I got a lot coming over the winter. I appreciate you watching. Think about subscribing. Oh, there we go. Let's catch one more. Let's catch one more big one. Oh my goodness. Love it when a 19 incher interrupts our closing. Let's see if we got 19 here. 18 for sure. And he just T-boned that. There we go. Wow, what a fish. Another beauty. Get a quick measure on it. So all day long, with these beautiful smallmouth bass. Let's see what we got here. 18 3/4. 18 3/4 inch smallmouth bass. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.